Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the expert on word of mouth, social influence, and trends, Mr. Jonah Berger.
I'm Professor Jonah Berger. I'm a marketing professor at the Wharton School, the University of Pennsylvania. Everyone here today has very much the same goal, which is how can we help our products, ideas, and services and brands catch on, of certain food being tastier than others. And that is how tasty is our marketing. I'll talk about how we can make our marketing tastier by understanding the science of word of mouth and social transmission. A dollar spent on word of mouth goes 10 times as far as a dollar spent on traditional advertising. How do we find the right potential people that might be interested in what we have to offer? How do we find the right customers or consumers that aren't shopping with us already? And it's tough, right? Maybe we advertise in the right publications, but it's still difficult to find the right people. Digital has improved targeting, certainly, but it's still difficult to find them. What if we could use someone who knows them better than we do? And that's exactly what word of mouth does. They sent me 2 books. And it wasn't 2 different books, it was 2 books of the exact same thing. There was a note in the back of one of them that said, "Hey, Professor Berger, we think you'll like this book, but we think you'll also know someone else who will like this book. Pass the second copy on to them." And that's the first very simple hack I'm going to share with you today. How by turning customers into advocates can we get them to do the work for us? What percent of word of mouth would you guess is online? From 100% all the way down to 0. Anyone want to go above 50? 7% of all word of mouth is online. And a lot of the organizations I work with go, "God, that's such a small number. Why are we investing so much money in social media?" And more importantly, by focusing so much on the technology, we forgot about something much more important, the psychology. But good news, it's not random, it's not luck, and it's not chance. There's a science behind why people talk and why they share. Almost looks like a phone booth. You have a couple minutes, slide open that door. The back of that phone booth will open. And you'll be led into a secret bar called Please Don't Tell. They made themselves a secret. And let me tell you a little secret about secrets. What a psychologist would call a trigger to make people think about it and talk about it and share it. What's your peanut butter? What's the thing in the environment that will remind people of you even if you're not around? If you're a Kit Kat, why is coffee a really good trigger? It's frequent. Lots of people drink it every day. More frequent triggers are better than less frequent triggers. I'll let you check the math. We agree those are economically the same, yes? There, $500 off is more motivating. It's something I call the rule of 100. Numbers are not just numbers. How we frame those numbers makes them seem larger or smaller and drives people to take action. Good stories are vessels or carriers of information. They're what I'll call Trojan horse stories.